Hey guys, Nice Education here and welcome to the series 2 of the Unity Engine Basic Beginner Tutorial series. In this series, we will be going around how to get started with the Unity Engine. By setting up the project, content, everything you need to bring out the game to life. Also, I would be giving a short intro on the API and also to the menu for the Unity Engine itself. As for let's get started. To make our initial setup, go to the Unity Engine itself and open it up. From there, I am going to go to the website meanwhile and go in this one. You have unityengine.3d.com. In here, you're going to be getting you can get from this Unity, and you also have a Pro and a Plus. In the Plus, you have $35 a month and Pro for $125 a month. In this Plus, you have some of the included you have included for 2 essential packs, and you can able to customize the smash screen, performance reporting, extended Unity license, flexible seat and management, pro seat editor UI, and plan eligibility analysis fund for rise of $200k or less dollars. Also, if you go to the Unity Pro, in there you have dollars of 125, and also you have included with these plus packs in this also, and as well as you have Pro levels service and premium support and code access for a plan are also available in this plan, and plan eligibility no limit and no revenue or no fund. By this, let's get started. I think so. Meanwhile, it says open. I am using the Unity 2017.2 of 3. In there, you have going to click the new project. If you open up the new, and this would be the pop-up message, and as you see that I have created a text empty folder, and I have set the location for the empty folder. Oops, I didn't set that, so I will quickly manage to set this up. Test one. Okay, and you can able to put your project details, project name, and now do not bother about this. Done this one. This is the 3-dimension and 2-dimension. Now we are going to be working on 3-dimension. And if you click the add assets package, you would not have any asset till now. So this one I have downloaded from the asset pack. So I'm not going to worry about this, and I'm not checking out of this. Now go ahead to this and create a project. It will take us some of the time to load up and make initial arrangement and set in this like this in the assets. If your engine launched up, it may not look like this, similar to this. It's because the hierarchy should be in here. So if not, just drag the hierarchy from here and drag and drop here. So it is making the lot more space to work out. So as you see here, this is the 3D space where you can walk around. This is the window like that, and also you have a shaders 2D, and you can switch the on and light for it. May not be affecting this. As I switch this off, it may not be affecting. This is the game view, so this is the viewport like that. And this one you can able to switch this for hearing the sound, which is the background enabled sound for this. Now I'm going to switch this off. If I switch this off, you can say this play if this empty black, so I can it's why this is checked in. So all of this checked in, so this may produce us a somewhat of a sky and other everything's for fog. That's it. So if you see the hierarchy where the object was stored, this project, and this asset is the assets what we are using these. For example, you can able to store this directional light as a prefab, so you can able to drag this whenever you can. Also the settings should be similar to that, and for now I'm going to delete this off. And if you see that in this one you have a camera. This camera is the game view. If you deactivate the camera, if you see that if I deactivate the camera, it says no rendering scene. So it's why the camera is very important to our scene. And also you have a file that you can save it, make a new scene. That if you click this, it will open a new scene, and you can save like this. And if you want to open a new scene from here, you can open, and for a new project, for it will automatically open this this launcher to make a new project from the base or scratch. Also, you can open this new project, save the project, and build run. This we will be going further in the series. And also in this you can this is the editor where you can duplicate, and the assets where you can import this asset. You can bring it by clicking here by right click like this. If you click here, you can import the project of all characters, everything. And if you go here to the game object, you can able to import for a 3D object, 2D object. So also you can able to import this from here, and you will have a window for this. If you want, if your screen is, if your scene is there, if your scene is not there, so you can able to import that. If I close the scene, and I can able to import from here and drag and drop, pretty much similar for this. Oops, like that. And also you can play with the intensity. And also I had to say that I'm going to drag a cube from here for now. So this is for a sec. So if I drag a cube, it just gives me some of the transmission tools the way I can hands over. So this is the hands over, so I can move the not move the object, just move the around the viewport. I can move the around. I can make this for right click and move this. You can move the you can rotate, and if you click the left click, and you can rotate it, or not rotate it, you can move around. So for wheels around, for wheels in and out, you can zoom and zoom out like that, stuff like this. Anyway, so you have a shader. So no, we have not seen the shader. So if I keep the frame rate, you can see the shader shows the frame rate. So if I'm going to set this default, I'm going to come down the way in the after my future videos. Okay, anyway, now this one I had to say that this one can move the object from this is the X, Y, and Z. This is the Z. So if you see here, you can able to identify what the axis. Now if I turn this, pretty much you can see that Z, X, and X, Y, Z, like that. This is pretty much easier for this. And also also you have a rotation for this. You can rotate the cube around like this. This 2017 point this is the Unity engine for 2017 2 of 3, and you can able to rotate this like this, and it will have a nice clear mark. If you want to restore this, you can able to press the Ctrl and Z. For this one, if you click this, you can drag this. So make a for a 2D object, this would be working fine. For the 3D object, it should be also fine, but you cannot able to size it off. For this, for pretty much doing the 3D object, you can use this one and size this back and forth. It would be correct. It would be correct in either sides. If you see in either sides, there are the if you see here in the inspector, you have a box collider, and this box collider, it means that the player walks in, then if you see that the box collider, if a player walks in, then the player would not go inside that box, so he will hit and go back, so like that. Anyway, now for the render, there is a mesh render called this one, mesh render. So if I checked out the mesh render, if you see the object is disappear, but if the player again walks in, then he should also hit here, because the box collider is there. There is another called a trigger. This trigger is used to various cases for opening a door, switching on and off the lights, like that, in the scenes. Now I'm going to go to the file, and I'm going to save this. Not that, I'm going to file, save as, or Control Shift S. I'm going to name this as test. As you can see, the it created a test image in the assert folder that you can refer it afterwards. If I go to this and open a new scene, as I say earlier, there is everything is gone, and there is a plain scene. You can able to access that. Also, you can save this like this. And yeah, next one. And also, I can move the box by clicking that. It's a transformation tool. By using the control, no, not control, WER, you can pretty much move for either scale. I am now using the R to make the make that. I'm going to scale it off in the X and Z, but there is no materials over there, so I'm going to quickly head over to the asserts and creating that material by right clicking, and then go to the material and click that and create a red. I'm going to make a red, and nice little red. Click enter, and also click this object and drag and drop the material to up the material. Also, you'll see that in the material you have a that light comes over, that's the smoothness. So if you go to this red, and there will be a check mark, open at that and get the smooth down. So if you want to make a metallic, so you can make a metallic, so it's really up to you. For now, I'm going to make it down. And also remember that make sure you have clicking the Control S for everything you have made a modification. So also you can go to the file and click this save project, and you can save. And also I told that this video would be API also, so I will show that in other videos, so we are running this lack of time. So after that we have creation of the characters and much more we would be going through in the future videos. That's pretty much everything. Thank you for watching. Be awesome, be creative. EDU Nihal Knight signing out. This video is made possible by my supporters on the Dreadeye. If you want more videos like this, then check out my Dreadeye page, is in the link in the description. To stay up to date on my new releases, make sure you have follow me on the main social media.